Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Mindset Monday. And today we're going to talk about offense versus defense, right? And just the mindset of both, right? So, like, think about it like this: when you start a new business, okay, it's all offense. Why? Because you are constantly overloading sales activities, right, to try to get revenue in the door. And by the way, this isn't just a startup. This could be any business in its first 2, 3 years, right? There's a reason why so many businesses go out. It's not easy. All right. And what a lot of people fail to understand is they don't take enough action quick enough. Okay. And when I say that, I actually have a new venture that I am a partner in, and I can see how it's going, right? There's not enough offense, there's not enough uh, prospecting getting done. And to get anything up and off the ground, right, you really need to go on offense. And that's what does that look like, right? In a daily activity, if you're in sales, making, if you're supposed to make 100 calls, it's making 200 calls. If you are supposed to, send out or have an email campaign go out, it's having 3 email campaigns go out, that week. It's constantly going above and beyond the level of activity that you think you need to produce the results that you want, right? And there's so many people that just fail to get that, right? A lot of it is trial and error. And a lot of times when you see people that you look at and they have all this incredible amounts of success, and then you speak with them and you're like, wow, he's really not that smart. I wonder how he did this, right? This is how, because they're this type of person. They're the person that just goes on offense and tries everything they can. And then they do more of what works. Okay. They improve upon it and they keep doubling and tripling down. And then the guys that, don't make those adjustments or don't have that activity, they never actually get it right. Right. They don't get the revenue fast enough. So the business closes. And I see this time and time again. Another thing is, when is it the right time to play defense? Right? Personally, I hate playing defense. I hate maintaining. Okay. I always want something to work towards, to grow towards, and to improve. Right. So playing defense is very, very hard for me. Right. Just doing the same thing week in and week out is very hard. I want to tackle new projects. I want to create things. I want to build. All right. But there are times for playing defense, right? If you have 3 projects currently going or 2 projects currently going, right? It's probably not the best time to start another one, right? Finish what you started, right? And that's again playing offense before you play defense, but finish what you started, okay? And then reevaluate. And if you have the bandwidth, you have the capacity, and it's going to produce a meaningful result, like meaningful, then absolutely go for it. But those are really the 2 times. Like we see it a lot, right? And then what I notice is people have a default setting, right? So mine is clearly offense. Okay, defense is not my default setting, and some people have that defense as their default setting, right? They're just trying not to fuck up. They're trying not to make a mistake. Well, the reality is most of the learning and the learning that actually matters comes from learning from your mistakes. What went right? What went wrong? What could I do differently? All right. It's always trial and error. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The rules of the game are the same. It's always trial and error. If everything was a sure shot, people wouldn't miss. So listen, I hope this helped you guys. I hope that you guys go and be on offense more. We need more of it in the world. All right. Much less defense, a lot more offense. And hope you guys are crushing it. All right. Take care.